Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to talk about what is still left available in the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale since tomorrow, Monday, May 15th, the sale opens up to the public. So you do not have to have a Nordstrom card to shop the sale starting tomorrow. I assume that it goes live at 12:01 a.m. Eastern time for everybody. So if you especially if you live on the West Coast and all you have to do is stay up until 9:01 p.m., you can start shopping the sale immediately. So I have a list of items here that we will go over. Most of them are items that either I have talked about in my preview video or things that I saw and or purchased myself while I was either in store or online. I will have one more haul video to come. I am still waiting for a few items to get delivered. So once I have those, I will do another haul of what I've gotten and some styling with those pieces. And that will probably be the end of my Nordstrom content. I know some of you are like, yay, because you have no desire to watch anything about the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. So yeah, after that, I will probably be back to finish up my Spain vlogs and we'll show you what we did in Barcelona. And then I will have my unboxing for you. So anyway, with that, let's get into what's left at the anniversary sale. First thing that is still available is that absolutely gorgeous, you guys, open edit faux leather trench coat. I like to affectionately refer to it as my Matrix coat. I bought it last year in the sale. They have definitely improved it this year by actually giving you a real faux leather belt as opposed to the equivalent of a shoelace that they gave me for mine. So my shoelace immediately went into the trash. So I wear mine unbelted, but yeah, it would have been nice to maybe have that option. So this year, like I said, they did a little upgrade. I think this is a fabulous piece to add to your collection. It just really takes any outfit just up a notch. It's cool looking. It's a great fall into winter. You can layer under it if you need a little extra warmth. I think it's also great for end of winter going into spring, that kind of coat. So I think it's fantastic and it is still available in all sizes. I forgot to mention in the intro here that make sure you stay till the end of the video because I will be talking about 2 different tips to shop the anniversary sale given the time that we're in right now, where we are basically ending early access and opening up to the public. So make sure you stay till the end. All right, the next item is that Good American denim, basically moto jacket. I've obviously, if I've got pictures of myself trying these things on, I'll kind of scoot over a little so you guys can see those. But I loved this jacket. I would definitely say size down. Now, I say that, and maybe I'm not the best person to be giving you size advices, at least on when it's like small, medium, large, because I'm not really sure, I guess, what size I am on top. I seem to know pretty well what I am on the bottom. So I guess just to give you some kind of, not measurements, but some statistics, I am just slightly over 5'6" in height. I know a couple people have asked that in comments on some recent try-on videos. I am basically very consistently wearing a size 6 in bottoms, sometimes a 4, but in general, I would say I'm a pretty solid 6. And then on top, like I said, it's I've been kind of hit or miss. I've been buying some things in smalls and some things in mediums. So the fact that I went down to a small in this jacket, online it says order true to size. So I just don't know if I am a small or a medium. So I'm sorry if that doesn't help you, but hopefully you can kind of see my build. And like I said, you'll see me wearing it here. I tried on the medium to begin with and it was huge. So maybe I'll put up both of those pictures so you can see the difference. But if you guys are looking for a denim jacket with a twist, I think this is a fabulous piece and I am so happy that I added it to my collection. I just think it's super cool again, and it's just different, right? We all have that standard kind of, trucker style denim jacket. And this is just, like I said, just a denim jacket, but with a twist. Love it. I was very surprised to see that this next item is still in stock, and that is the L'Agence, or L'Agence. I apologize to all my French-speaking viewers out there. Tweed jacket. I think the colors in this jacket are absolutely stunning. I am still kind of thinking about buying it. I didn't purchase it while I was in store. I would say it runs true to size. Again, I tried it on in a 10. Originally, it was too big. I tried it on in an 8, and that worked great. I do have a larger chest, so because of that, I tend to go up in jackets just because, in order to fit my chest. I am actually fairly narrow in the shoulders when I'm at a lower weight like I am now. So it's more the chest that I kind of need to account for. So, an 8 is honestly probably what size I am legitimately on top, like in a jacket. Those are the sizes of my Veronica Beard scuba blazers that I have. Although those I tend to think run slightly small, but anyway, that's another video. But I think this jacket is absolutely stunning. So if that's something that you are in the market for and you're looking to splurge a little, I would highly recommend that one. Speaking of blazers, the Good American Sculpting blazer is also still available in all sizes. If you are looking for a classic but beautifully tailored, like it really comes in at the waist, this is not your oversized boyfriend jacket, which you guys know I have an affinity for. But if you are looking for something, like I said, that's more tailored, that is a little more sophisticated, a little more business-like, I would highly recommend this one. It's a really good price. I was really hoping this would be a great dupe for the Veronica Beard scuba blazers. It is definitely not. It is more of a crepe type fabric. It's not a scuba knit at all. But again, I think if you're looking for that style blazer, I think it's a very good value and highly recommend it. One that I own and definitely recommend is the CeCe puffed sleeve jacket. You guys saw me try that on, so I did repurchase this item actually. I bought it last year in a size large. I bought it this year in a size medium. I think it fits really, really well. I think, again, if you have the basics, right, guys? If you have the equivalent of that Good American Sculpting blazer, you're just kind of basic black blazer, then get something that has a little twist like this. I love the fact that it has the 3/4 sort of bracelet length sleeves on it. I love the puffed shoulder on it. It just, again, gives it a different feel to it and something a little bit different than just your standard black blazer. A couple pair of jeans here coming up. Now, I am not going to lie, guys, a lot of the higher end designer jeans are sold out. But remember, stay tuned to the end and we'll talk about maybe how to get around that little aspect. So my first recommendation is the cut from the cloth Catherine boyfriend jean. As I mentioned, I think in a previous video, I have owned these jeans as well as the next ones I'm going to talk about in a multitude of sizes, depending on my weight at the time. So I can hands down vouch for the fact that these are fantastic jeans. They are super comfortable and they are very budget friendly. Both of these jeans that I'm going to talk about are well under the $100 mark. So great if you are looking for a good quality pair of jeans, but not breaking the bank. And I just think this boyfriend style, it's super cute. I love the cuffed bottoms, and it's a very casual pair of jeans, right? These are not ones that are gonna, take you from day to night or, office to dinner or anything like that. These are a great knock around, wear them on the weekends when you're out at the farmer's market or running errands or whatever with sneakers or flats. These are perfect. Today I talk about another pair of jeans, and this is the Wit Wisdom Baby Bootcut jean. Again, a pair of jeans that I have owned for years in a variety of different sizes. They are super budget friendly at, I think, maybe under $60, something like that. And they're just a great jean. They do apparently, I didn't realize this, come in 3 different washes in the sale. I tend to buy that dark sort of indigo denim version because, again, I think it dresses up very easily. You easily can stick it with a pair of heels. I generally wear it with sort of a mid-heel boot, but you know, if I wanted to put on a pair of heels and a dressier blouse or something and go out to dinner, it's perfect. I think the other wash is a little bit lighter, and then there's also a version in black denim. So if you're looking for a black denim pair of jeans, which now that I'm thinking about it, I don't own, so perhaps I should add that, but we'll see. Anyway, great pair of jeans, highly recommend. This next piece is only available now in 1 color, but I still think if this is a color that you can wear, I would highly recommend it. Again, this is something that I bought in the sale last year that I absolutely love. I bought it in the black. I should have probably tried it on, and I guess I should tell you the item first. It is the French Connection Faux Wrap Dress. Now, I probably should have tried mine on more recently. I tried it on back like in May when I was getting ready to go to Jack's graduation because I thought maybe I might take that as it was. Instead, I took a different kind of faux wrap dress from Walmart that was in navy, but that one still kind of fit me. It seemed fine, but if I had to guess, I probably can't wear that one anymore, so I may have made a mistake because it's a great dress, you guys. It is so flattering on. The faux wrap style just really accentuates your waist. It's open in a V-neck, so it really opens up the torso and, shows your décolleté and your collarbone. It's so good, you guys. And it's a sweater knit, but it doesn't cling. It has that A-line skirt. It is just perfection in my mind. So I do know, if I remember correctly, it came in at least 2 other colors, black and maybe 1 other. It may have come in 4 to begin with. I can't remember now, but it is still available in this sort of tan color, which I think is absolutely beautiful. It's not like the best color on me, so I wouldn't pick it up, but if you have coloring that suits this, this particular color, highly recommend it. You will not be sorry you bought this dress. Next up is the Caslon Relaxed Knit Blazer. This is one, like I said, that has been in the sale for years and years and years. They have tweaked the iteration a couple of times. There have been a couple of times where it's slightly different, but they always have some form of a knit blazer in the sale. But anyway, again, a great blazer if you are looking for something that is not so structured, it's not so fitted, it's not going to feel constricting at all. You want something to just throw on over a tank top or a t-shirt or a camisole or something for a Zoom call if you work from home or whatever. It's just great. And I mean, even on the weekends, throw it on over a t-shirt with a pair of jeans and a pair of sneakers and go run your errands. It's just a great piece, and it's still fully stocked in all colors, in all sizes. So I think a great one to pick up. All right, so this next one, guys, I was sort of half right and half wrong. So the Halogen square neck vest, which I said I thought for sure will sell out, has sold out in black. However, it is still available in what they're calling smoke gray, which to me, it looks amazing. It's sort of like that menswear kind of sort of gray flannel kind of look. I think it is stunning and it just fits beautifully, guys. I would highly recommend it. And again, I'll probably touch on this when I talk about one of those tips in the end, so stick with me there. But if you like the gray, or even if you don't like the gray, and like I said, wait till the end, I think it's fantastic, and I am thrilled that I was able to get mine. This next piece was one that my stylist actually had me try on. It was in my fitting room when I got there in the morning, and this was the Vince Camuto satin sleeveless cowl neck blouse. Now, there are several different Vince Camuto tops and, sort of shells and different things in the sale. I really, really like this one. I did show you one in the preview that was more of kind of a boat neck style. It had kind of a slight drape across here and it came kind of out to here. It was slightly different and it was slightly more expensive, maybe even $10 more than this one. I loved this. I think this color that I got it in is stunning. I've actually ordered it in another color, which hasn't come in yet, but I think it's a great shirt. I would definitely size down in this. Again, maybe I really am a small and not a medium, but I have enough things that I bought in medium that I kind of feel like I can go either way depending on the cut or whatever. So I do think it says true to size on the website, but in my opinion, I would recommend sizing down on this one. All right, this next piece is one that I did not talk about in my preview video because I really wanted to see it in person before I said anything. So this is the Free People cable knit cardigan. Now, don't panic. I know you're looking at this picture and you're thinking, ooh, that looks kind of cropped and I don't really want to do the cropped thing. I think if you buy it in the right size, and I did buy one, you will see it in the haul, so I'm not going to tell you which color I picked up. But if you buy it in the correct size, you're not going to be exposing any skin or anything in the stomach. In general, I would say that Free People tends to run large, so normally I would say size down one. Like if you're looking at that, oh God, what is it called? Swim Deep or Deep Swim or Too Deep, or I don't know. It's the one, you guys, that they've had for like years and years. They actually didn't have it last year, but it's the one, I have a couple of them. It's like that big, huge, oversized, like to wear with leggings, or some people even can wear it as a dress if you go up a size. But that one, for example, 100% size down one, maybe even two, unless you want it really oversized. But this one, I would say stick with whatever your normal size is. So I will tell you that the one I purchased was in a medium. I think it fits perfectly. I mean, it is a more boxy sweater. If I had ordered it in the small, it probably would have fit a little closer to the body and wouldn't have been quite so boxy. But that's kind of the style I like in this kind of chunky cardigan, right? I don't want a chunky knit cardigan to be like tight to the body or anything. So anyway, I am very happy with the one I picked. I think they have at least 3 of the colors, maybe all 4 left in stock in most sizes. So yeah, if you're looking for a really nice, really great quality, heavyweight, cotton, chunky knit cardigan, this could be one to check out. This next piece is one that you did not see me try on, although I did buy, and you'll see in the haul that I tried on a different day when I went back into store because I saw another creator when they were in the dressing room trying this on. And this is the BP Rib Square Neck Bodysuit. Now, you guys did see me try on in both the cream and the hot pink, the Good American V-neck bodysuit. And I bought the cream one. You guys saw me, model that or try that on, and I'll pop a picture up here so you can see what it looks like. After I got it home and started looking at some of the footage, and then after I saw this other one, I thought, you know what? I think that I would prefer these other ones. I think I mentioned maybe in a comment during one of the videos that the Good American one is pretty boobalicious, as I would like to say. So I just don't know. I mean, I don't mind a deep V. I mean, you guys, well, I mean, you can't see, but this to me, even though it's a deep V, it's not boobalicious in my mind. I mean, you can't really see my breasts anyway, at least from what I can tell. Anyway, but that bodysuit, I mean, it fits the way it was supposed to fit, right? I mean, it was very body contouring and shows everything, and yeah, I just felt like I was a little uncomfortable in it, and I really love a square neckline, and you'll see in the picture here, from the website, it's not like a square neckline up here, right? It's down here, so it definitely still opens up the chest, it still shows your décolleté. I think it's still incredibly flattering. It still does have the wide, sleeves or shoulders, I guess, so it's still very bra friendly, which I appreciate. So I am gonna go ahead and return, a little spoiler alert here, the Good American one, and like I said, you'll see which colors, because I actually bought it in a couple of different colors of the BP one. And you guys, it's less than half the price. I think if I remember correctly, the Good American one is like $59 on sale, and these, if I remember correctly, are $22.99. So you can buy two for the price of one. All right, this next item is a pair of shoes. I don't think that I shared this in my preview. It was on my own personal list, and that is the Steve Madden, basically kitten heel slingback. It has some like random girl's name or something like Lizzie, or I don't know. Anyway, but it's a kitten heel slingback. That's really what you need to know. And it has a very Prada-esque look to them. It's got like a couple of those bigger sort of buckles, which remind me quite a bit of some of the Prada slingbacks that have come out recently for a, again, much better price. Sorry that I didn't have the price. It's maybe somewhere around $80. They come in 4, maybe 5 different colors. They come in black that you're seeing here. They come in red, and it's like a kind of a burgundy red, I would say. It comes in a silver. It comes in a cream and maybe a pink. Although I feel like on the website, they're not showing all 5 colors, but I know I saw one color in store that I didn't remember seeing online. I was interested in either getting the silver or the kind of red burgundy color. I'm not going to tell you which one I picked up. You'll see that in the haul, but they're super comfortable. I did try them on in both an 8 and an 8.5. And the 8 fit. I don't think that the 8.5 is gonna end up being too big, but I felt like the 8 was just slightly tight. So the 8.5 was just slightly better for me as it related to that. But I would say if you're in between sizes, I would probably go with your size down. All right, 2 last items, and then I will tell you my couple of tips when you are shopping the sale at this kind of point in the sale. The next item is the Wit Wisdom wide leg pants. Now, you guys did see me try on in store the kind of gray, tweedy kind of looking pair. And I mentioned that I loved those pants. I had 2 pair from the previous sale. There was a little bit of a difference in that those had a button but no actual fly. It looked like a fly, but it wasn't functioning. And so they were just like a pull-on style. This year, which I actually happen to like better, they actually added a zipper, so it's a little bit easier to get on and off because you kind of had to wiggle the other one sort of over your hips. It wasn't a huge deal, but they're like a ponte knit pant. They're so comfortable. I mean, it's almost like wearing sweatpants, you guys. And so again, I didn't see them in store and I must have missed them online. And so when I went in store and saw those gray kind of tweed ones, I grabbed those. And then I realized when I went onto the website that they actually had them in 2 other colors. So I did pick up another color. Again, you'll see that in my haul. I will say size down in this one. These I got in a size 4. And last but not least, one of probably the biggest surprises in the sale for me was that my stylist brought in the frame Jillian silk shirt for me to try. It was actually in the fitting room when I got there, and I kind of looked at it, and the color was like, I mean, I thought it was a beautiful color, but I wasn't so sure like that if it was kind of for me. And after I tried it on, I'm a goner, you guys. I can guarantee you that I will be buying one of those Jillian blouses every year in the sale now from now on. They are gorgeous. The silk material is absolutely stunning. It is so soft. I'm trying to think, I would say true to size. I'm wearing a medium. I did notice when I was taking a screenshot of it for the video that it said that people say it runs small. Again, maybe that's because I'm really small and so that's why the medium fit. I don't know, but I guess I would say if you're in between sizes, size up. If not, go with your true size. But anyway, it's a stunning blouse. And again, if you are looking for something that's a little bit more of a splurge, but you want some of these more statement and just different pieces that really can elevate an outfit, right? That with a pair of jeans and a pair of heels, you know, chef's kiss. I mean, just fantastic. So highly recommend this one. So happy that Erica put it in my fitting room to try on. And like I said, I'm a convert now. Okay, so let's talk about those tips when you are shopping the sale now that it is going to be open to the public. Okay, the first thing, if you followed my very first and most important recommendation in shopping the sale, if you created a wish list and you go on your wish list and you see that the item is sold out. So just so you know how Nordstrom orders things, anything that's on your wish list that is in the color and size that you marked as, you know, the one you wanted, okay, that you added to your wish list, all of those things will show first, okay? Then as you get down farther, you'll see things that have sold out. First thing, just because it says it's sold out on your wish list doesn't really mean it's sold out. What do I mean by that? Click on the item, okay? And I'm gonna show you an example of this right here, okay? So I put a particular size and color on my wish list. Sometimes I will go back and add a second color, like for example, on those cashmere hoodies. I put both the doe skin and the black. It came in two colors. I put both of them on my wish list because I knew I absolutely wanted both. And so I wanted an easy way when I was shopping at 12:01 a.m. on Tuesday that I could just do the, 3 clicks, select all, add to cart, check out, okay? If you're, maybe like you're in between colors, you're not really sure, you're just sort of wanting to save the item, it may only be sold out in that color and in that size. So again, maybe you were interested in multiple colors, or maybe it's something that, it's a kind of an oversized sweater, so you would normally order a medium, but it's still available in a small. So just because something says that it's sold out on your wish list, click on the item and see what it says. If it says this item is sold out, it means at least online it is sold out in all colors and all sizes, okay? But many times you will click on an item and yes, maybe the black in size medium that you had saved to your wish list is sold out, but black in size small is available, or black in size large is available, or the camel color in a medium is available. So just don't let the fact that it says sold out, don't just assume that it means everything in every size is sold out. Next thing, if you are in the area where you can shop at a Nordstrom in person, I implore you to do so. Do your online order, okay? Still do that at, 12:01 tonight or whatever, Eastern time. Still place your online order for whatever you want that is showing available that you can order, and just get that done, okay? So you can check those off your list. But let's say you see that, I just told you, go to your wish list, it says sold out, click on it. Sure enough, it says every size, every color, whatever is sold out. I'm gonna tell you that that's a lie. And I'll tell you why. Because I have been to the store several times this past week. For example, it says that the Mother Hustler jeans is sold out in all sizes, okay? That's not true. When I go to my store, there were several pair of those jeans sitting on the table, even though when I looked at my app standing right in front of those jeans and I looked, it says no sizes available for that jean, okay? So if you are near a Nordstrom store, please go look in store, because they very, very well may have exactly what you're looking for. All right, number 3. Let's say you really want that black sweater in a medium, but they only have the small. Or let's say you go into store and you really wanted those Mother Hustler jeans and you need a size 27, but all they have is a 25 and a 29. I'm telling you right now, if you really want that item, buy it in whatever size or color that you can. Because I can pretty much guarantee you, now I'm not guaranteeing all my children's life or anything. Don't come for me if for some reason it never comes back in stock. But any time that I have done this, where I have bought either a color that I don't really want or a size that does not fit me, if I wait within probably a month of the sale going, and even like probably into late August, I just keep checking back, keep that, especially if you've wish listed. I hope you have, because then it will be very easy to go back to the listing. Because if you remember, I told you, if you don't wish list it and then it is completely sold out, like not even one size left, you will not be able to find the item by searching it. So hopefully you heeded that warning and you put anything you wanted potentially on your wish list, so at least you can continue to check it. I will give you a perfect example of this. The Rag & Bone Logan Featherweight jeans from the sale last year. I bought them in a 32, I think. I really needed them in a 31, but they were sold out when I purchased them. But I bought the 32 anyway, because I just thought, you know what? I just have a feeling they're gonna come back in stock. So I would check, once a day or whatever it was. And sure enough, probably 2 weeks or so after the sale was done, they came back in stock. Because unfortunately, not everyone does what one of my other tips was in that preview video, which is be courteous and return absolutely as soon as possible. You guys, I've already done some returns. Stuff that came in on Wednesday in that online order, I was in store literally later that day returning, because I just don't want to keep things from other people, but not everybody does that. So just if you really, really want something and you have the ability to either online or in store buy the item, but in a different size or color, buy it. Worst comes to worst, you can return it. Let's say it gets to, mid-September and that item has never come back in the size and in the color that you wanted, okay? You can return it. You guys, you can return Nordstrom items. I think technically they say up to a year. You guys, I've returned things to Nordstrom that have been multiple years old that still have the tags on that I have found. So, waiting a couple of months to return something is not going to be, you're not going to have an issue, is my point. Just keep the tags on, put them in your closet, and like I said, just keep checking, because I shouldn't say I'm going to guarantee, but I'm going to say probably 9 times out of 10, even for the most popular items in the sale. So I would say you have a 90% chance of being able to actually get the item. So don't let it discourage you. Like I said, if it's just even one size left in that pair of jeans, but it's not your size online, buy it, okay? It says it's sold out in your wish list because you picked size 27, but when you click on it, there's a size 23 available. Buy the 23. Maybe you then go to the store later that day and they have your size in store. Great, buy that and then return the one that comes online in the 23. No harm, no foul. Or, like I said, they don't have it in store, but you bought the 23, you hang on to the 23, you keep checking the website. Again, if you put it on your wish list, Nordstrom will let you know when it's back in stock, and it lets you know it's back in stock in the size and or color that you chose. So don't take it off your wish list. Buy the 23, leave that on your wish list, and as soon as you see that notification from Nordstrom that it's back in stock, snag it and then return the 23. So that's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this little what's left in the Nordstrom sale that's still amazing, and also maybe how to get some of those things that you still want that aren't necessarily available in the sale. I hope you found, like I said, this helpful. I've been shopping the sale for many, many years, guys, and I've employed a lot of these tricks and pretty much most of them work, like I said, especially that whole buy it in a wrong size and then wait and exchange it for the correct size when it comes back in stock. So at least then you've gotten the anniversary sale price, and like I said, worst comes to worst, you return it and you get a refund. No harm, no foul. Anyway, let me know if you've shopped the sale already. You know, you are a card holder. Let me know in the comments below what you were able to pick up. I hope you're loving everything that you've gotten so far. If you haven't shopped the sale yet and you're shopping tomorrow, let me know in the comments, what are you looking for? Any of these items I mentioned hopefully will spark some interest. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the YouTube algorithm. And if you like this kind of content, I would love to see you back here. It does mean a lot to those of us who create content to subscribe to our channel. So if you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. If you haven't had enough of me yet, there'll be another video over here for you to watch. And wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing day or evening. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.